What up?
Hello.
We're here.
I got a brew for you today.
I got a couple brews here. I got this Mothma Droid Manufactory deck. I know this is one of the most hot list decks, I guess, from the new set.
Yeah.
One of the ones a lot of people have an eye on with Unity of Purpose and a bunch of tokens. We're making tokens again.
It would be good to get some reps against it, just to see what the deck is capable of. I think the deck has legs beyond just Unity of Purpose, right? So
I think so, yeah.
I don't think the deck is just cast Unity of Purpose and win, or don't cast it and lose. Now, this Jabba deck, on the other hand, that I'm playing, we have got some spicy inclusions. We're playing Emergency Powers. We're playing Zam Wessel. We're playing Sand Trooper Cavalry. We're playing...
That's crazy.
Jabba's Rancor. We're playing Ogdo Bogdo. We're playing Neiman Outpost Constables. Because I thought this looked like a pretty good unit to go with Jabba. Because you can play this before Jabba comes out. You want stuff that can have enough damage on it.
Somebody might run into it.
Yes.
Like to get some damage on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've got stuff that's like got stuff. We're playing Consumed by the Dark Side, so I can activate my Ogdo Bogdo.
Nathan went the top 10 least played Star Wars Unlimited cards and put them all into the deck.
Yeah. Jabba's Rancor Wreck House. It can. I think it can. You just gotta survive to that point. But yeah, you know, there's some other of the more blue-green villainy stuff that you might expect that's in this. And I'm probably not playing enough like just removal. I'm playing stuff to see if there's like some bones here that can work. Oh, we're playing Malikali. So Malikali lets you curve into that Sand Trooper dude, the dewback, the guy that's on the dewback. He also lets you play Salacious Crumb for free. So
Malikali kill on sight. I have not played this Mothma deck at all.
Okay. He was constructing it when I got here, so
I might do bad things, do bad plays. It's very possible.
10. I've got the initiative. Can't stop the Malikali play now.
I think the idea is just play a bunch of different guys.
You have a lot of like high toughness, low power units, right? A creature when he appears to be something. Well, isn't the Purgle King is a creature too, right? But they're the space whales.
Probably they have like some kind of sentience. They've got sentience. They're like psychic or something. Mulligan. At least Ezra Bridger is able to commune with them through the ways of the Force.
I think there's a chance. Okay. Okay.
Is there Salacious team up? I was watching rewatching Solo yesterday. That movie pretty mid. But there's one scene. Wait, was it that Solo or was it in Mandalorian where they're roasting the Salacious Crumb? Maybe it was in the Mandalorian, because I also watched the first episode of the Mandalorian yesterday. It was very sad. There was like Lady Salacious mourning the fucking spit roasting of some sort of Salacious. I don't know what their race is called, but
we don't have
horrifying imagery.
They don't have the paragraph of flavor text that the Decipher card game has. That way you can have encyclopedic knowledge of the tales of books.
Okay.
I am gonna play Zam Wessel.
Play Mina Bonteri.
I will take the initiative.
Yes.
I'm gonna play a Knight of Ren.
Bail or Ghana?
I am gonna take the initiative.
Take it for 2. Yes.
I think the knight is gonna kill Bale.
I'll command. I'll give 2 experience to Mina. And all resource.
I'm gonna emergency powers for 3 onto Zam Whistle.
Well then. I'll attack you for 4.
Zam is a 4/8. You got 6 there. That would put her in range of just trading on the following turn. But it would let me activate Jabba. I guess Zam is gonna fight Mina Bonteri.
I'll play Mothma. I'm not sure if this is right or not, but because the command, maybe you should have just like done damage with that command. Make some droids.
I will take the initiative.
And that Zam is so scary. I guess I'll attack you for 3. And pass.
Yeah, it's overwhelming barrage.
All right, let's just pack it.
Okay.
I think I messed up somewhere, all over the place. I need some warm-up games.
It's all right. I didn't build a sideboard for this. I do think this Jabba. I think there's something here with this Jabba. I think there's something here with this Jabba.
Did you were you mostly just focused on green, or did you look at like red or any other?
So there are lots of creatures in red, but I think you want the ramp. Also, the Rancor is in green, so I think you're priced into green because of that. Because I think the Rancor is insane. So, I love this Jabba. I have not fully processed the subtitles for the units in this set. This Jabba's subtext is "wonderful human being," which is a stellar.
Why is it that?
Stellar subtext. Isn't that what Han calls him?
That's what Han calls him.
I think
in
so.
the first
right?
movie.
I think so.
Really, I didn't know.
In the cutscene or whatever. They added
I mean, I knew there was the cutscene where he walked over his tail, and that's dumb as
so
shit.
originally it was filmed
With some guy.
There was some guy, just some dude and some stuff. But yeah. I think that's the reference there. But yeah, wonderful human being. It's good. It's good. It's good.
McClunky.
McClunky.
I'm glad they just strictly improved New Hope by adding a whole bunch of stuff to it. It was missing McClunky. It was missing Jabba scene.
You want the initiative?
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll play Mina.
I'll play the Dark Trooper.
Take initiative.
I'll pass. Dang.
Been testing Mon Mothma Green as well. Haven't quite figured it out yet. Not sure if prioritizing ramp over building the board is better. There is no ramp in this version of the deck, except for command. And I'm thinking that you don't ever use the ramp of command.
Because I think you wanted Mon Mothma like, deployed with Palpatine.
Yeah.
I think in the exact situation that I had engineered in the last game, I don't think that would have been good enough.
Right.
Yeah,
I think you just want to be building the board as much as possible up until Unity, but I don't necessarily think you want to be getting to that earlier. Because if I played Unity that turn, it wasn't enough to kill you. Yeah. So then why am I doing it?
Yeah. I didn't realize that Mon Mothma gave toughness to the officials because I got crushed by that and limited.
I'll let you do.
Sure. I'm gonna guess I'll attack you for 3. I'm real torn. I think there's a world where I'm supposed to. Okay, I don't feel as bad now.
Spies.
I think there was a world where I was supposed to. I have consumed by the dark side, so I could consume by the dark side this, and then I'd have a Jabba ping, but also you have a 24 health base, so I think a lot of times if I just do damage to your base, I'm in great shape. I will play the Death Trooper. Yeah, we are going to kill the spy. I think I'm going to do the damage to... I don't think it matters. I guess the Death Trooper. There's, like... Is there anything where it matters where I put the damage? I put the damage on the highest cost thing because if it gets bounced, then I have damage on the unit that was bounced. Does that make sense? Like waylay?
Would that make more sense to put on the lesser costed thing?
Well, if you bounce this, I get the win played thing, right? Like, so I don't know. Is there, not that it matters against double green, right? It's one of those. This is probably doesn't matter in the grand scheme of the card game, but like, is there a rationale to put the damage? Which one do you put the damage on? As where I'm getting at, I guess. All right. So yeah, pass.
All command. I'll put 2 XP on the orator and do damage to the trooper.
Okay. All right. I am going to Jabba. I'll do the damage to Mina.
Attack you for 2.
This is going to attack you for 3.
Thank you for 4.
I'm going to play Ogdo Bogdo.
Take initiative.
I will pass.
Let's deploy Mothma. I'm assuming that I have a Chancellor in here. I do. We'll plot the Chancellor. Make some spies. So 3 HP spies.
I'm gonna fight a spy.
How's for 2? Oh, I need 2 droids.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Very important. Got my droids. I gotta remember. The reason I'm playing is 24 health. God dang base.
I am going to deploy Jabba.
Thank you for 4.
I'm gonna overwhelming barrage Ogdo. I will do 7 to Mon Mothma.
Okay, I'll take initiative.
Jabba is going to kill a spy. And I'll pass.
My opinion is the Data Vault health more than makes up for the droids with Mothma. Mothma Data Vault. Could be. Could be. But we'll see. Because I think these droids are about to be very impactful when I play Unity Purpose. Which is what I'll be doing. Okay. Alright, so that's...
I think I've lost.
1, 2, 3, 4. Everything is +4/+4.
Okay. I can consumed by the dark side on Ogdo Bogdo. So he'll get 2 and then take 2. And I think I don't use Jabba.
Okay.
So
because it's only once per turn.
Yeah, it's only once. Yeah.
If
this Jabba triggered multiple times, I think he would be like insane.
Oh so. Yeah, he may be OP. They probably had it on that for a while, and they're like, oh wait, when you put like a sweeper, it does like 1 billion damage. I'll take it for 8.
Yeah. I'm gonna emergency powers Ogdo Bogdo.
Okay.
I'm gonna get another 3 here.
I'll take you for 6.
All right. Ogdo is gonna fight Palpatine and take 6, and then he'll redirect 6 into a battle droid, and then I die exactly.
Yep.
So.
All right. Well.
Okay.
Pretty close, actually. droids, pretty important there.
Stupid command.
Killing the guy.
Yeah, killed and buffed the Mina.
Or buff the dude, the other guy.
Yeah, the warrior.
Out of attack range from dying to the trooper. Yeah.
Yeah. There was probably a way for me to navigate that. Probably some way to do that.
So the turn where you attacked with the trooper, just my base, I was worried that turn you hold the trooper back, and so if I played the 2/3 guy, you could have killed the 2/3 guy with your trooper attack, which I would not want. And then you would have had you had Death Trooper to kill the spy. Yeah. Right. So like maybe attacking the base there was wrong.
Yeah, I was trying to debate between like attacking Mina.
I had
because I could also ping. So I had 2 troopers in hand, so I could. So it was trooper in play, consumed by the dark side in hand. So that buffs it to a 5 power with 2 damage on it. So then I could ping with Jabba, or I think the consumed by dark side was actually the correct play.
So if you consume by dark side, then I probably play the guy. But I also had the Senator Churchy in hand. Yeah. So if you had just played another unit, I was probably just going to drop this guy. Yeah. But if you consume by power, then I can't play this guy because you just attack into it and then
kill it. Yeah. And then Jabba pings Mina to and then like you're forced to trade Mina into the guy, right? So I think the power of the dark side was actually correct. I think if I keep that deck down to like 1 or 2 units,
I think I can't win, right? If you just kill all the stuff I'm playing,
because Unity has to hit for 3 or more, most likely for you to win, right? Like, because if it's hitting for 2, that means you have like a max of 3 units on the table or something, right? So that's not enough. Yeah, I couldn't. I didn't have a way to. So something I learned was that overwhelming power. You can't use overwhelming power to damage your own unit, the unit that is overwhelming powered.
Overwhelming barrage.
Overwhelming barrage. Sorry, overwhelming barrage.
It can't do damage to itself. It's other.
It cannot do damage to itself.
Ah.
Okay. So you have to. Oh, this is mine. This is the one I'm trying to show. You can't damage itself, so you can't overwhelming barrage, Ogdo, Bogdo, have it do 1 damage to itself so that it can then attack. Oh. Resource. Big things are happening. Give it
big if true.
Big things are happening here. Malikali.
Play Bale.
Salacious Crumb for free.
I'll take initiative.
Pass.
Attack base for 2. On attack, I'll discard the Crucible and make a spy.
I'm going to play the Sand Trooper Cavalry, who is a creature. Bro is a creature for real. FR.
I'll play Mina.
I'll just take initiative.
Play Populist Advisor.
Okay.
I'll pass.
I'm gonna Death Trooper and blast here and blast the spy token.
Attack base for 2. Discard. Beloved orator, make a spy.
One card in hand. I'll kill Mina.
I do not disclose. Thank you for one.
I'm gonna Jabba and blast the spy.
Palpatine.
We're gonna bounce Salacious and do a damage to Palpatine, I guess.
I'll take initiative.
Malika Lee is gonna attack your base for one.
This guy gains Sentinel.
I'll play Salacious and heal one. And I'll pass.
I didn't draw a Palpatine. Like if I had Chancellor here, I'd actually feel really good. It'd be sick. Maybe like really sick.
I'm sorry, you can't beat the Malika Lee start. It's illegal.
It's actually pretty good. Pretty damn powerful.
Because this dude.
Yeah. He's doing 6 damage. Maybe I have to slam this Baylor on at his ass. I think I do. Yeah, I'll attack it with Bale. On attack, I'll discard Senator Trucci and make a spy.
Okay.
Dude, make the spy. I think I just want to play the Senator.
I'm gonna play Jib.
I'll play Senator.
Exhausted, right? Yeah. Emergency powers. This Death Trooper is fully operational.
Thank you for 2. Alone.
I'm going to send Salacious back to hand and damage Palpatine.
Thank you for 2.
I'll replay Salacious for free. I'll heal one.
Thank you for 1.
Jabba will fight the clone trooper.
Would you like to do Jabba Trigger?
It has to be another unit.
I will pass.
Malika Lee. I'll take the initiative.
Okay.
Maybe I'm supposed to hit your base for 7 there. You got an 8. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Oh, baby.
We need to petition the Senate.
Overwhelming barrage.
That's fine. That's fine. I was gonna scoop anyway. Let it be known.
I could also play the Rancor there.
Yeah, I figured,
6.
Yeah. Rancor does 3 to everything.
Rancor does 3 damage to a friendly and 3 damage to an enemy. But Malikli actually would have prevented the damage there, which was bad because I actually wanted Jabba to direct the damage.
He has to prevent the damage.
If your friendly creature unit would deal damage to your friendly unit, prevent that damage. So, yeah. So I couldn't not. It doesn't say you may prevent the damage. It just prevents that damage.
That's weird. That's kind of a nombo.
Yeah. But I mean, the Rancor was here.
Yeah, I mean,
lurking
that would have done the job.
Under the table. I don't think I've gotten to Overwhelming Barrage for these theoretical numbers.
Ever? On turn 5.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That's the thing about this Jabba deck that I've really enjoyed is like you can just on 4 resources, emergency powers one of your units, and then on the next turn, craving power or overwhelming barrage, and it's just blowing up huge chunks of units.
Emergency power is kind of a problem. That card might be cracked.
I think it's really good.
Might be cracked.
I think it's really good. You might.
Star Wars players are gonna look back in 10 years and be like, "I can't believe they printed this card." It just gives XP at 1-to-1 ratio. Whoa. When the future state where Star Wars cards are a book of text on them,
yeah,
and have 6 different mechanics. Man, I can't wait for that.
Universes beyond Star Wars.
Star Wars Spider-Man.
Can draw an early Fell the Dragon. Yeah. You can't emergency powers Jabba, unfortunately. However, you can consume by the dark side Jabba. And so when he goes to 4 power, he actually turns into like a halfway decent clock.
Why can't you emergency powers Jabba?
Because emergency power says non-leader, unfortunately. So.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. I guess that would be pretty insane.
Yeah, it would be cracked, I think.
I see.
I guess it's something like this. You want the initiative?
Yeah. Yeah.
Guess it's something like that.
Chandler and sponsor.
Doc Pershing.
Take initiative.
Pass. Ooh. I don't think this Jabba deck necessarily is going to take the next PQ season by storm. However, there are a lot of really fun synergies in this deck.
Play your Lauren.
I'm going to play Ogdo Bogdo.
Take it for 2.
I'm going to Pershing Ogdo Bogdo.
Take initiative.
I will pass.
So sick of Ogle Boggle. Jabba might be poised for rotation. Pretty wish rotation was here. I'm pretty ready for it. I will attack you for 2.
I think Ogdo Bogdo is going to.
Why does Blue Villainy have the most annoying cards? Blue Villainy player, why does Hero Red have the most annoying cards?
I'm going to play Resupply. That's what I'm going to play.
Attack you for 2.
I'm going to deploy Jabba.
People in our Discord, why does Hero Yellow have the most annoying cards? Nubian Starskiff.
Oh. Ogdo Bogdo is going to consume Yular in the hole. He'll take 2. He'll heal 2. Jabba is going to do 2 to the star skiff.
Seems good.
Actually, I could. Let's do 2 here. We'll
Okay.
worry about the star skiff later. No, we're doing it there.
Okay.
Jabba is going to attack you for 2. I guess you took initiative, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to play Salacious and heal 1. Pershing is going to damage Salacious, I think. And draw.
This Mon Mothma deck really hates when it's interacted with.
Judge! My opponent has played a card targeting my unit.
This is illegal.
Oh. Yeah.
Is anyone a TikTok watcher? This is like a 3-month-old meme at this point, but there's a song by Pink Pantheress where she's like, hey, ooh, is this illegal? But this will be a perfect situation for that. My opponent fairly kills my units. Hey.
Yeah, wait!
Whoa, is this
Whoa!
illegal? Play Mothma. Two spies.
I'm gonna craving power Ogdo Bogdo and kill Mon Mothma.
Dead. I'll take you for 2. Or for 4. Star 2. Droids.
Jabba is gonna fight one of the spies.
Take you for 2.
Pershing is gonna damage Salacious and draw.
Take initiative.
I'm gonna bounce Salacious and kill a battle droid. Bounce. All right, I'm gonna play a Salacious and gain 1, and then Ogdo is gonna murder that spy, and he's gonna heal. And I am going to pass.
Play Crucible.
Alright, we are playing Varancore. I am doing 3 damage to Palpatine and 3 damage to Ogdo Bogdo. Jabba's gonna make this 3 damage go to the star skiff. Felt good. Felt real good.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Felt really good.
I'll take you for 3.
I guess Jabba is gonna kill the battle droid.
Take initiative.
Ogdo is going to your base for 7. Salacious is going to attack you for 1. Pershing is going to damage Salacious and draw a card. And I'll pass.
Take it 3.
Rancor is gonna get a little busy with it. Attack. He's gonna do 3 damage to Pershing and 3 damage to the sponsor. And then Jabba's gonna make this 3 damage go to the Crucible. And then your base is gonna take 9.
Yeah. Yularen.
I'm gonna maul. We'll trample the sponsor there.
Maul with Java trigger is so stupid.
It's
This
yeah.
guy.
Yeah, you'll take 5 to your base. I'm not gonna use maul to redirect.
Uh-oh. Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay. This deck is fun. I'm telling you, this deck is fun. It was one of those. I spent the last, I don't know, after playing Wednesday, I spent the last week just putting a leader and then just taking an idea and running with it as far as I could. But this one I think has got some archetype, needs some capture. Yeah, with the green, the 6 cost card is actually really good. That
6
card
off hero card.
That's a really good card.
Yeah.
But yeah, this Jabba deck is fun. I don't know if it's got the sauce to stack up to some of the heavy hitters in the format, but I think it might exist squarely in tier 2. And I don't know if maybe there's some
It could use some refining probably, like, and then make it more meta ready.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So I was trying to to get around Tarkin Town. You've got Zam, and Dr. Pershing.
Yeah.
You have units that can walk off a Tarkin Town, or at the very least eat a Tarkin Town. You can also, I think you could, if you like Malikali, then play Salacious, then your opponent's like Tarkin Town's kind of like not great at that point.
Yeah, like they kill Malikali, but you still have the Salacious unit on the board. Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing with Zam is if you have emergency powers or consumed by the dark side and Zam takes some damage, Zam starts hitting turn 2 for like 5 or 6 or something like that, right? I got a resource one more. I guess it's
Player 2.
Malikali.
Bottom it. I'll play a Populist Advisor.
I will pass. I don't have Salacious, unfortunately.
I'll pass.
Would have been dope, though. Would have been cool. I'm gonna play the Sand Trooper Cavalry.
I'll play Akbar and do 3 to Malikali.
Bang. I'll take initiative.
I'll play Malikali. Tiger base for 1. Bottom it. Pass.
scared of him. Absolute respect for Malik Ali. How do I navigate this? I guess it's something like this. I'm gonna resupply.
Take it for one. Look at the top.
The Sand Trooper Cavalry fights this guy.
Thank you for one.
I'll Jabba ping that guy.
Thank you for one.
I'll deploy Jabba.
Play this sponsor.
I will take the initiative.
Yes.
Okay. The Sand Trooper is gonna fight the sponsor. Take 2. I will Jabba the damage into Akbar.
Mothma.
Mothma.
I get battle droids. Remember? Palpatine.
Mothma.
Hey, Mothma.
I am going to play a Knight of Ren.
Thank you for one.
I'm going to Consumed by the Dark Side Jabba.
Take it for 3.
I am going to kill a spy.
I'll take initiative.
I will probably lose to Unity of Purpose. I'll play Salacious. And then pass. Unity. Alright, so 1,
4, 5, 6.
6.
Everything's +6, +6.
Yeah, I think that kills me. I have
Yeah, I think
a
so.
Rancor, but at that point I don't even kill anything. Like I can play the Rancor, get 6
You
damage.
can kill one thing, or you can kill a. No, you couldn't kill a droid.
No, I can't because
No.
they're 7/7. So
Yeah,
dang,
that's how you do it.
dang, dude.
That's how you do it. I would not love bringing this deck to a tournament as a because
so you'll
it's so
you'll lose
it's
a
fragile.
round and you'll have like the draw you want, but you'll be missing like Unity, or you'll have a Unity and you're playing against like Boba Fett Data Vault. And
They just kill your
They
stuff.
killed everything that hit the table.
Boba DB probably just picks off all these guys easily,
So,
like force choke,
yeah.
open fire. IG 2000.
I considered taking initiative there because I could Rancor first with Jabba deployed. I considered and I could have killed 2 things.
Yeah.
I think I was still too far behind though. I think my draw was actually too slow at dealing with your dudes. I couldn't. The trooper dude wasn't actually like a threat to your units.
Mm-hmm.
Now, maybe I had the Consumed by Darkseid enhanced. Maybe the play was Consumed by Darkseid, the dude, to make him go to 4. That way he can fight somebody, and then I could ping for 2 with Jabba. Maybe that's the play, perhaps. I was trying to get Jabba's ability, Jabba's
So you like
unit
before you
side.
deploy Jabba to hit on the grit guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit it on the grit guy, so that way he's actually got enough damage to kill your guys.
Because the Jabba damage didn't kill anything that turn.
Correct, because the
So
Jabba damage is only like 1 or 2.
you could like free kill the spy.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I could use the ping to kill stuff, and then I could deploy
Because
Jabba.
Jabba having 2 more power doesn't really matter. It's not like he's gonna. He's not like gonna kill me or anything.
Right.
Or
right.
he. Yeah. Oh, mulligan.
I'm gonna mulligan. I'm gonna mulligan. I think that's the first hand I've mulliganed. I had Malikli into Super Laser Tech, which is not a combo.
You ramped that game, right?
I did.
Yeah, I was a little bit worried about that.
Yeah, 5 resources. I had an overwhelming barrage for the dude. I would have been in like good shape. Or craving power. Craving power would have been, I think, I don't know if it would have been the nuts, but craving power would have been like really good. Because it would have been craving power, smoke a dude, and then could fight something else. I think craving, he had 3 damage on him, so I fought. Get craving power after fighting for 7 damage into Mothma, get her off the table. Because the health on Mothma, the Mothma gives the spies to the all that garbage. That actually matters quite a bit. Okay. Initiative. I am playing Malikli.
I'll play R2.
I'll take the initiative.
Advisor. Yes.
We'll play this Sand Trooper dude again.
Thank you for 1.
Malikli will fight this guy.
What the? Play Yularen.
I'll take initiative.
Thank you for 1. Pass. I think his deck is like in a way worse position if you do not have Palpatine on the Mon Mothma to play. I think you win those games like a lot of the time, but if you don't have it, then I think you're behind. You're hard pressed to have enough units on the board to set up a unity.
I'm gonna resupply.
Thank you for 1.
Jabba ability 1 damage into Yularen.
Thank you for 1.
I'll play a Salacious Crumb and heal 1 for free using Bleakly.
Thank you for 2.
I'm going to deploy Jabba.
Play the skiff.
The Sand Trooper Cavalry is going to fight Yularen. He'll take 2, and then I'll use Jabba's ability to do 2 damage to the Yularen. I kind of need that shit out of there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Kind of need that shit out of there. All right, pass. Wait, no, I got other stuff I can do. I can beat up this nerd. Jabba's gonna fight that guy, and then Malikli's gonna fight him. Yeah, get him, boys. Get him, boys. All right, and pass.
R2, attack for 1. Put that on the bottom.
I think the Sand Trooper Cavalry craves power and is going to smoke the skiff.
Orator, or sponsor.
Jabba's going to attack your base for 2.
Now Orator.
Malikali is going to attack your base for 1.
Mothma.
Sand Trooper Cavalry is going to fight Mothma for 6 and take 3. We'll deal the 3 to the sponsor.
Thank you for 3.
I'm going to bounce Salacious and smoke Mothma.
Take initiative.
I'll play Salacious and gain 1. And then I will pass.
All right, I'll present the unity. We'll see what happens. Everything's +4, +4.
Okay. Six, 7, 5, 8, 4, 2, 5, 5, 5, 5. I am going to maul one of the battle droids. Maul's gonna take 5 and smoke the other battle droid.
Seems good. I'll attack you for 6.
Okay. This Sand Trooper is actually a lot of attack here.
9.
I think I killed the Orator. We'll trade.
Attack you for 4. 5. Bottom.
We'll bounce Salacious and damage the spy.
Take initiative.
Jabba is going to attack you for 2. Malikali is going to attack you for 1. And then I'll play a Salacious for free and gain health. And I'll pass.
Akbar Maul.
He's toast. I am going to 8th Brother, fight R2 for 1, use the Jabba to do a damage to the spy.
Alright, we'll pack it up there.
Alright.
Ugh.
We got through the unity.
That was a desperation unity, though, to be fair.
It was.
Like I said,
we got through.
If I had Palpatine the previous turn, I think that's a winning unity.
Yeah.
To follow that up, because like it's so many more bodies. You would have had to attack into spies instead of like killing all my shit.
Yeah, but instead, there's a number of jokes you could make that I would have to be very clear that we were talking about the Star Wars universe. We'll let you figure out the jokes I was gonna make. All right, one more.
One more.
Okay.
These are pretty interesting.
Yeah,
matches.
there's interaction, right?
Yeah.
That's the. I think the game is best when interaction is forced.
Yeah.
Um,
Instead of the last matchup, which was like who could kill the other one person's base the fastest with their draw.
Yeah.
Mostly. I will say Mothma, the amount of restore and stuff in the deck probably easily makes up for the droid manufacturer health.
Yeah, it's one of those playing against the deck. I'm just like, I'll get around to killing.
Like, I've never had to play these guys. I don't think I will ever have to play these guys against you, but imagine the healing that you can get off with these guys if they're just attacking your base the whole game and not interacting with your units. Like, he probably just drops for 10. I'd be resourcing him, though.
Alright.
I lose. Okay. Mina.
Pershing.
Take initiative.
Thanks.
Just gotta save the game so much. Oh yeah, I believe it. Probably some matchups you're like, you wish you had 5 of those guys in your deck, I'm sure. I'll play a warrior.
Bogdo.
Bogdo of the Ogdo variety. I'll take your base for 2.
We're gonna damage Ogdo and draw.
I'll take initiative.
Yes.
It's a trap! Akbar Bogdo for 4. Feels so freaking good, man.
I'm gonna Death Trooper. We'll blast the spy.
Take it for 2.
I'll Pershing himself and draw.
Attack Pershing.
I'll take the initiative.
I'll play a Populist Advisor. Yes. This deck is rocking 3 Akbars, and I miss playing 3 Akbars in decks. The days.
We're craving power and smoke. 3 cards in hand.
Yep.
I'll smoke Akbar, I suppose.
Mothma. With some Palpatine sauce. 2 spies. 2 droids.
Kill spy.
Take it for 3.
I'll take initiative.
Take it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
You got the unity.
I don't have the unity.
Oh, okay, okay. Well,
I don't have the unity.
we will play a game then. deploy Jabba.
Do have the Crucible,
Okay.
so there's something. XP tokens have become more of a premium now than they have ever been.
I'm like pretty sure I still lost. I can 8th brother. The problem is the Mothma buffs all the health, so I can't kill.
You have to kill like this guy.
I can kill. This guy's at 5. Okay, so I can kill this guy, take 3, and then kill a battle droid.
Yeah. Okay. I'll. Thank you for 3.
The Death Trooper can kill the spy.
Thank you for 2.
Jabba can kill the battle droid.
Thank you for 4.
I can take the initiative.
Thank you for 2. Thank you for 3. Okay. I think I did too much there.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Finally have an overwhelming barrage, but
Too fat-butted.
yeah.
Another Akbar to blast for 5. Something.
Stupid Akbar. I lost the game to Akbar
Yeah.
because my Ogdo.
Oh yeah.
Ogdo would have gotten to attack.
That's it. Unless you want to jam one more.
I mean, they're like 5-minute games. Right?
They're leading to the conclusion on turn 6 or 7, right? Yeah. It's like that's pretty much it. Which has been pretty much what all the decks we built so far have been doing.
I think the initiative matters actually quite a bit in this matchup because
my question for this Mothma deck is, what if your opponent is playing Gurinden or like Bale and stuff?
Bazine. I was building
not Bale, Galen.
I was building Palpatine Yellow, and I was like, I know how much he hates this deck. I was building Palpatine Yellow and then opted not to.
Well, thank you.
So, you're welcome, is what I'm saying. You do anything? I'm not entirely convinced. I guess I'll resource that.
You're finished.
I'm playing Salacious.
Mina.
I'll take the initiative.
Yes.
Bogdo.
Yalaran.
I'm gonna pop Salacious to damage Ogdo.
Take your 2.
Take initiative.
Yes.
Ogdo is going to eat Yularen.
Take it for 2.
I'm gonna play Salacious and heal 1.
Akbar. It's like actively bad to hit the Octobago here. I don't play Akbar. I'll play Bale instead.
I'm gonna Death Trooper. I'll blast Salacious and then blast Bale.
I'll take initiative.
I'll pass.
Mothma. Help. Droids. Spies.
Death Trooper, who will blast himself and blast Bale. Oh, Bale's got an extra hit point.
Oh, yeah.
Stupid Mon Mothma. I don't have like a clean way to kill her. Deploy Jabba.
Thank you for 2. It's a consideration to kill Salacious here, actually. I'll attack Salacious. Bale's kind of doomed now, but that's fine. I'll discard this Renowned Dignitaries and make a spy.
Death Trooper will kills one of the Sentinel spies.
Take it for 3.
Death Trooper, 2 damage. Yeah, both battle droids. 2 damage. Bale also annoying. The Death Trooper is going to do 2 damage to the Sentinel spy, and then it won't die because it's stupid Mon Mothma. But I'll use the Jabba ability to kill it.
Okay. Take it for 2.
I'm gonna Consumed by the Dark Side, Ogdo Bogdo.
Take initiative.
Ogdo is gonna kill Mon Mothma. He'll take 3 and heal 1. And then Jabba is going to kill Bale. And then I'll pass.
Akbar Jabba. Eat that slug. Can I call him that? Is that? Is that a slug?
I don't know about that.
Okay. Oh crap! We're getting canceled.
Ogdo. Let this Death Trooper fight Palpatine.
Big ol' Ogdo there.
I think this is the first time Jabba's died in any of the games.
It is, yeah. I don't know how else would I kill him. Right? It's like I didn't have Crucible or Unity on my 6 resource turn, notably. I'll take you for 2.
8th brother is gonna fight Mina. You got anything to disclose there?
Yeah, I guess I do. I'll show you green hero. Okay, so I'll show you command and figure of unity.
Okay.
Draw a card. I considered figure of unitying her, but I don't really think that accomplishes anything because Ogdo can just kill her. In this case, I'll play sponsor.
Ogdo is gonna kill a trooper, the battle droid.
Thank you for 1.
Death Trooper is gonna take out the sponsor.
I'll take initiative.
Pass.
I'll have Akbar fight the trooper.
Ogdo is gonna kill the spy.
I'll droid fight your base.
The 8th brother will kill the droid.
I'll U-wing. Let's see. Orator, R2.
Oh, Jabba, a spy.
Okay. I'll take initiative.
I'll play a Dark Trooper. And we'll play Pershing. And I'll pass.
I didn't look at the top of the R2, that's okay.
I'm gonna resource nothing here, I think.
I think it's Unity. So it's +4. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Overwhelming Barrage Ogdo. He's got 9. So Orators are 7. R2 is 8. Akbar is 5. So I will kill an Orator for 7.
And 2 more.
And then dump the remaining 2 into this Orator.
Take it for 6.
Ogdo will fight Spy's got 4. R2 hits for 5. I guess he'll fight R2. He'll take 5, heal 2.
Attack you for 5.
I'm going to play a Salacious and heal 1.
Attack you for 6.
I'm gonna Jabba and shoot the Spy for 2.
It'll die. I'll take initiative.
I'm gonna Pershing and damage Salacious. And then I'll fight these into the remaining units.
Okay.
Clean them all up. And then pass.
Chuchi.
6 open. Six for me. I'll have Pershing damage Salacious and draw.
Oh, Akbar, Salacious.
Three. I'm gonna play the Nema Outpost Constables.
I'll take initiative.
I'm gonna Jabba and blast Chuchi for 2. And then Ogdo is gonna hit your base for 7.
I've finally taken damage.
And I'll pass.
Command. I'll return dignitaries to my hand.
Okay.
I don't want to shuffle my graveyard. Is that illegal?
That's probably definitely game loss, I think.
Does Order of Discord pile matter in Star Wars? I don't think it does, right?
You might be right.
I think you can
but,
have it anywhere, right?
Yeah, I think you might be right about that. Dignitaries to go to 1. How about we 8th brother Chuchi?
Yeah, I guess that does it. Huh?
Eighth brother is like actually insane in this deck.
Mm-hmm.
I think he might just be an insane card.
Just underplayed because he has force synergies, and no one people think you shouldn't include him in your deck if you don't have force.
The force
yeah,
synergies literally don't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
He hits. He's very close to putting Vader out of a job. Right. That's the grim fact.
Dignitary heal for 4.
Okay. I'm going to have Ogdo Bogdo hit your base for 7.
I'll take initiative.
Pershing is going to experiment upon himself. The constables are going to hit you for 2. Jabba is going to do 2 damage to Akbar via Ogdo Bogdo. And I will pass.
I'm gonna command XP the dignitaries and do 7 to the outpost guys.
We're gonna craving power Ogdo and blast the dignitaries.
Thank you for 1.
Ogdo hits for 9, putting you to 20.
Stop doing math.
I'll hit you for 9.
Stop right now. Well, I'm dead. I'm dead.
I had emergency powers, which was going to be for plus a lot. I thought this had a limit. This does not have a limit.
It does not have a limit.
This does not have a limit.
No,
I thought it was like limit 6.
But like if without the craving power, I win there, right? Because the dignitaries blowing up your.
So I was hanging on to the craving power as long because you could have just played like the Crucible and tapped me in the sky and killed me. So I knew I needed something to put in the way of whatever was on the ground, which the constables proved to be very effective there. And then I needed a way to.
That was a good game. That was a good final game.
That was a good one. That one was worthy of final game status, I think.
These are fun matches.
Yeah.
I don't know that we've had like really.
I survived a Unity that game, right?
You did.
Yeah.
You did. Or was that? Oh yeah, because that was the. I had to. That was not the standard Unity. That was post.
It was a Unity. It was a Unity later in the game.
Yeah,
but
it was certainly not a like.
I had the 2 for with the 8th brother.
I knew I wasn't going to win off that Unity. I had to just like get as much damage as I could.
Try to put me in a place where you could kill me. Yeah.
But I think you dealt with it more so than I would hope.
Yeah.
In that situation.
You didn't have anything left alive after it was done, right?
Which is not normal.
If you were you weren't in a place where you could Unity and then the next turn Unity again and kill me, and that's what I was trying to avoid. Was like the back-to-back Unity. So.
All right. Well, that was pretty good. Pretty good games there. We'll probably be back with more of that tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't know what deck is next though. So
I'm going back into the lab with the governor
too.
I'm going back in the lab with the governor. I'm working on some governor. Yeah.
Okay.
Try to get her to work. I have something that's like part of the way there. So
the 3K in Europe today, if you want ideas. Oh, okay.
Excellent.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah.
So was it organized play events?
was it OPE or was it somebody else? My Discord wasn't spammed, so it may not have been OPE. So
yeah. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
And we will see you next time. Thank you
Goodbye.
for the link.